Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 29th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome astrologers and readers. But let's see what we have going on for you. So this week, I think I don't know, somebody had this card as well. I would just say, just be careful of what you hear people say at this time. I mean, I would say that this is going to be true for a long time into the future. That there's a lot of energy just in the chart over here, just in especially Neptune and Pisces. I wouldn't say Neptune and Pisces represents gossip, but I mean, just putting the pieces of the puzzle together. I would say that there is a lot of gossipy energy, a lot of secondhand knowledge, basically people telling you that so and so said something about you or something like that. So just ignore that type of secondhand knowledge, because it's probably not true, is what this card says. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds. You have a choice to make at this time. I think that most of the water signs are going to get several chances from basically the universe to do something that they've always wanted to do. These chances will come in the form of, taking some sort of risk or starting something new or, whatever. And I think that you need to kind of like take those chances. I would also say with this card, I don't normally say this, but a great card for following your intuition. I would say also if you're thinking about moving, I think that there could be a move for you here as well. So definitely something to think about. Next, you have the Two of Spades, a card of separation. Again, some of you could be moving. This is a card of separating away from something. Could be a breakup, could be a place, a location, moving, like I said, or something. But it's a great card for making changes. I actually look at it, even though it's a Spades card, to me it's a positive card. It represents positive change, making cutting something out of your life, or moving to a new area or something, making some sort of mind change that leads to more success in your life. Next, we have the Six of Clubs. Six of Clubs is a card of success and abundance. It's a great card, and it represents definitely moving forward in the right direction. I would also say I feel like you're going to be seeing things much more clearly this week as well. I feel like you have a better idea of what you need to do to kind of reach your goals at this time, because I think that things just based off the cards have maybe been a little bit hard to see. It's been hard to know which direction to go in or what you need to do, but I feel like, I just feel like it's a little bit clearer at this time. This is also a great card for business relationships, business partnerships, anything along those lines. So if you have somebody coming in who wants to help you in your business or something, you might want to look into that. Next, you have the Ten of Spades. Card of changes as well. Card of something, to me this is like the Death card in the tarot, just a card of some sort of transformation happening. Usually a positive transformation, of course. Like I said, kind of like that Two of Spades, separating away from something. So a lot of you could be, kind of literally separating away from things. This card can also represent worrying about things that you don't need to worry about, and I would say that definitely let your fears go, let your worries go, so they don't control you at this time. And finally, you have my favorite card in the deck, the Ace of Clubs. Great card of success and abundance coming in for you at this time as well, and it's also a card of the brain. You actually have a lot of cards of thinking, planning things out, and kind of coming up with a solid plan as to what you want to do to kind of like move forward and things like that. I would say that again, just looking at the chart, of course, whenever you have a lot of Capricorn energy, we're like planning things. We want to plan things. We want to put things into place. So it doesn't really surprise me. This card is also a card that I feel like sometimes says that you probably have a talent or some sort of knowledge that could be profitable, that could make you money. And this card represents gaining more knowledge. It says that you are, maybe you have some sort of talent or some sort of interest. Maybe you're interested in something where if you just learned this much more about whatever that is, it could turn into something that is extremely profitable and, kind of totally changes your life. So if you're struggling to get a job, or even if you're not, even if you're just looking for a change, I would say think about things that you're interested in, or maybe think about skills that you think you might have, and then try learning more about them. Because again, the Ace of Clubs says that there are just a few pieces that need to be put into place for you to kind of really make everything come together, and then you find out that you're really good at something you never knew you were good at, and like I said, it could turn into a new career, new business, pretty much anything. So looks very interesting, looks like a good week, and definitely enjoy your week.